Oh, I have no side quests though. Yeah, those two go hand in hand, but yeah, it pretty much it's kind of known fact that gods did that. Now I'm so freaked out that something's crawling on me. Oh, I hate that feeling. Well, yeah. Do I remember that? I understand Greek mythology decently well. Oh, I need to do the side quest.
The finest fabrics.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
There'll be no one to man the ship.
Are we okay? Are we talking about Greek? Are we talking about Hinduism? If you're gonna start getting into Hinduism, you completely lost me. I don't know shit about Hinduism. I'm gonna be honest about that one.
And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He
Oh,
hadn't
okay,
vanished
okay.
while My back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
Yeah, I can do that.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Man, I don't.
Made from the
Just
look at the detail.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone.
I'm like thinking of a way I can actually say something. Okay. Where am I going? Okay. I'm following. You know, I will say this, you definitely look up a lot of history stuff. Glad you really enjoy it. So we can find. Am I just searching this area? Okay. That's it's actually a very long time. Oh. Let's see, oh, that completely didn't disappear. Just the crystal
Excuse
did.
me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? I'm certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the mother crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Express yourself, remember the good times, focus on what? I always say remembering the good times.
Try to remember the good times. Do that, and the mother crystal will be with you no matter where you are.
Even in the bakery. What a fool I've been. Thank you, my friend, thank you. You've opened my eyes. I have to get back there right away. Farewell!
Wait.
Oh gosh.
You won't be needing an escort then.
Yeah, I guess we'll go back. Let's see. Well, yeah, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense.
My carpets have
The
bright
most fragrant herbs and spices.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steeple peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use...
Yeah, that actually
ability
sounds
to
really good.
preserve the memory of the...
I'm not joking with you. That actually sounds pretty good.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
I think I've been playing this game too long.
Now, Dusan, I know you're keen, but do you have to use the good salt? Leave some for the rest of us.
Sorry, Master.
That's
I'll go and
right.
get some more later.
You left that on a cliffhanger.
They're quite finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
Gav should be in this little house.
Be safe.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Nice.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
No, you literally put God of and just left that blank. So I'm like, dang, you left me on a cliffhanger. Oh, of course.
So this is Stardust. It just looked like black sand to me.
I am still in the right location. I don't see any more down there. Okay, okay. I can well, let me collect the stupid Stardust. Let me collect Stardust before I send Stardust Crusader after you. Where's the fuck last one? Yeah, that's actually really cool. I'm very surprised he went into that much depth into learning about all of that. I'm impressed. Oh, last one's right here. Ah, give me that. Give me that.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
This man filled up a bag. I can see you really, really like history.
How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Oh, you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
Yeah, what's up, Gav?
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain? Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
I'm glad I took Gav instead of Otto. Gav's been there from the beginning.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
I probably have, to be honest.
Ready to go home, boy?
Oh, there's another side quest way the hell up here. We haven't been to Lost Wing in forever. I'm actually looking at the time.
Good day to you.
What's a side quest? Oh, yeah.
Sid.
The crystals we get from it.
We had to dig a new cellar.
Also, it wouldn't be that hard to look up either.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Huh. Yes, I can do that.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will. Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
Watch, it's like a pack of dogs or something like that.
It's all but spent.
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Okay. So they literally just throw stones. Am I reading that right? Throw a stone on it? Okay. And eventually just makes what it needs to make.
Word is the Black Shield's still hiding in the hands of some bit.
Excuse me. Quentin mentioned strange figures having been sighted near the village. Have you seen anything?
Nah, not me, Gov. I heard the rumours, though. I'm here most days, right next to the gate, and I ain't seen nothing out of the ordinary. Don't worry. Any shady characters try and slip into town this way, and I'll soon come running. And shouting, most likely.
All right. Thank you.
Let's talk to her.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Well,
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
well, we know exactly what we're doing. I'm eventually gonna get off the game, but I wanna do a little bit more.
You there.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
That guy's like, fuck.
What the hell are you doing here? What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Depending on what you're gonna say, then yes. I guess the way I'm gonna say this is, as long as it follows the rules of the channel, then yes, you can say something. Actually, like, tell me something. If not, then I would assume keep it to yourself.
Are they planning an attack on Lost Wing? I need to warn Quentin.
You know, I do have rules for Jeez Louise. Okay.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade. A means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he
Holy
faced
hell.
no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position. The faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades, and our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Alrighty. Oh, that's literally the end of the I was more expecting that quest to continue. Also, you mentioned parts of history that I am not 100% great about.
I'm not going to change his mind.
I guess that's it. Such a weird thing.
Let's hope
Oh.
this is all Blackthorn needs.
No, it doesn't break any of the rules. So let me explain. I set the rules for, you know, this is whenever I wish I had one of my moderators here, so they can actually see what you're about to say. So how about this? Wait until one of my moderators come in. Like, whenever they ever pop in. If not, then, like, whisper it to me or whatever.
I went up to give some greens to the top.
I don't know. This whenever I need my moderators here.
The man who hurt your mother and father is gone.
I only add people on Discord that are like really close friends, and that's it. So I am planning on making a public Discord, but it's gonna take a while.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Oh, I might have, I know why I have whispers blocked. Usually I get spam in it, and it's just a pain in the ass. To be honest. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm going back to mid.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
I would have to do that, like, after or later.
I think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
The way I'm gonna... Man, I'm being, like, vague on things. Give me a moment.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand.
Yeah.
So we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
It's you. What the hell are the rest of these people? Okay, I'm gonna move up here. I need Jill so I can do things. Level 34. Anyway, this ends the gaming portion of the stream. If you are watching this as a VOD later, thank you very much, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!